we're live. So, E25, the best tank in the game. Gonna keep playing it. Don't care what you say. It's that easy. You just pick it up and you drive and you kill everything in the enemy team, and you wonder whether or not it was worth the money that you paid for it, the real life money that you paid for the tank. And you realise that it is, because it's a freaking great tank and everyone else is jealous. Okay? Oh, you got a cool medal, the E25. Okay, so this is a very difficult map, the E25, in a lot of ways. It's very small, very urban. There's only one viable spot, really. Or I suppose there's a couple viable spots. There's only one viable spot for a spotter, though, and it's, well, it's in the middle. Extreme danger. I usually don't do too well on this map, I must say. Maybe I will try to be a bit more cautious this time, and back out once I've taken a little bit of damage. But I am going to go straight up to the front and see what we can see. We do have a couple of artillery, so that's always a good thing for us. E25 is not a particularly good target for artillery. Usually you don't get hit by it. But obviously it's nice to have artillery on your team in order to have things to shoot what you spot. Artillery are always good. This guy likes to drive into me, huh? Okay, we can also get a few shots off. Okay. He's greedy to fire from there. Oh, wow, okay. Crossing here, missed my chance. A lot of options to firing here, and not a lot of fire back. Aha. That's a target that die, maybe? Some shots on that guy. Okay, I'm gonna cross the road, risky as that is. Oh. Shit. Shit! Shit! Wait, we don't swear. No swearing on this stream. I mean, uh-oh. What? There's a lot of damage. Okay. Well, our spotting days are over. Minecraft is not here. This is a World Tanks stream now. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Maybe another time. Hello. Hello. Gonna have to hide the back here. Nobody in this position right now, so this is a good spot to take. But is there anything to shoot immediately? No. What? What's here? Oh, this is risky. No, actually, it's totally not risky. I'm so far back here. I'm very high. That should be able to be damaged by us. Yes. Okay. Not a big fan of this. Our team is losing on this side. We're kind of collapsing a bit. I would love to kill that E25, but... Oh, yes, he's gone. Excellent, that's good. Really good. Die. Yeah, I'm dead here. I don't know how I was spotted, actually. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Well, I think I'm okay. Unless somebody fires into the darkness, like that. Oh, bad map for spotters generally, that one. It's very much about the middle, which is unfortunate. Oh, it's not a good game. Sad, 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 sad. Okay, time to take out something else. Maybe this. We'll go for a similar kind of game with this tank. E9 light tank. You can play very similar games to the E25 with this one. Just got to be a little bit careful about obviously being fighting bursts with this tank because of the autoloader. They redid all the graphics in this game, and the maps are just beautiful now. Like, I really love the background there. It's just really nice. Yeah, it looks spectacular. It's a shame they didn't make the maps like a bit bigger. I'd like it if they were just a little bit bigger. Like, even if there wasn't much out there, like there wasn't hills to, you know, there was no reason to go out there. It would be nice to just have a little bit more room to play with. You know, bushes or good cover or whatever. Just a little bit more space. To be honest, the maps are just too small. Increased draw distance would be nice as well. I don't know why the draw distance is as low as it is. We shouldn't be here actually. Probably want to. Oh. Right, I'm gonna go take that guy out. Probably going to suicide by the look of it. Yeah, he is. Alright. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's go engage in head-to-head combat. Okay, that's kind of scary. The tier 10 light tank there will probably make a mess of me. So let's not let that happen. Okay, here we go. We get shot. Okay, reload. Now we have to wait 20 seconds. Okay, I'm going to try to take a position in the middle because we don't have anyone up on that hill right now, but for now my main goal is to stay alive and make sure that they don't break through too much. Light tank's really, really important. You don't die at the beginning of the game because the tank becomes more and more and more useful throughout the game. It's very useful at the beginning, but it's more and more useful through the game. But you can actually play a more combat-oriented role towards the end of the game, instead of just kind of camping in a bush. I think we're just going to hold this position for now. Someone needs to be here, so it's going to have to be me. Got the EBR back out. Let's go with him if he's going to go in close. Just like some support. Guess he's not going in close. That's fine. Whoops! Totally giving my position away here. It's fine, I think. Okay, maybe we can take that guy out finally. Hit points that he's killable by me. Clip. Got a target up ahead. He should be hittable as well. Just got to find the right angle through the houses here. Oh, damn it! That was my opportunity. Oh, the tier 10 light tank coming through. I'm going to go for him. I'm going to go for a high-speed tank chase. Friendly! Good. So that clears out their light tanks on this side, which gives us room to push forward, and I can probably hit this guy on the side. So I'm far enough away from him that he can't possibly spot me. You can see this green ring and this white ring on the map. The white ring marks the maximum spotting distance, so as long as I stay outside of that, it's impossible for me to be spotted by him. Unless there's a tank closer by, which I'm not seeing, but I don't believe there is. Is that killable? Killable? Yeah, it's hittable. Probably not going to kill it. If I hit the top a bit. The side. Ah, yes, it's a hit. Okay. Kind of in trouble a little bit here. I'm going to go with the light tanks. I think a wolf pack here is probably a good chance of doing some serious damage. Certainly not going to do too much by myself, so try catch up with those guys. Maybe I'm too late. Certainly not helping to drive through the houses instead of around. It's not really heavy enough to go through the houses. Okay, I'm too late. Alright, well, let's take a bush. Bush position and okay. Gosh, we need to go back to base actually. There's nobody in base. Okay. Yes. Gonna have to help to defend the artillery once we lose. Enemy overturned their vehicle. That's good. It's me. Oh, it's a target. It's a target. I should have waited. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. To have waited. Reload again. Try to get in there and help out the couple tanks in the front. Oh, they've managed to win there by the look of it. But kind of that T-49 is going to be a bit stubborn, I bet, unless I can get in there and just take him out. Oh, this EBR survived. That's incredible. Between us, we definitely should be able to take this guy out. Assume that's what we're going to do. He should wait for me to go first, really. He's real danger. That tank has an extremely big gun and can kill you in one hit. You are low. Or even if you're not low. Okay. Getting a reload. Then we're going to have to go back out to the southwest because we've collapsed on that side now. So the key thing is we have light tanks and they do not. All they have is tank destroyers, which are not the greatest for spotting generally. Certainly not as good as light tanks are. And so they won't really be able to push. They're going to be slow, immobile generally. And especially at tier 10, they tend to be very slow and immobile. And gosh, it's probably spotted me. Or not. Good. So we got a spot on him. Hopefully the artillery can hit him. No, he can't. That one can. Oh, big one. Big hit. Excellent. Okay. Spot him again. So we're also doing a good job of kind of keeping this side secure as well as giving damage on that guy. We're making sure that nobody else is coming this way. Hits on that guy. Not right now. Right, let's try to illuminate that guy again. What? Something else. That guy has an extremely big gun. I think it's the biggest gun in the game, that tank, if I'm not mistaken. Spot him again. This is a great position to double back and kind of come back in safety when you have a ridge like this. One ridge to look over and the other ridge to kind of shield you. It's great. Looks like we're going to win this, I think. They really can't do much now. Without the light tanks, they've got no eyes. In fact, I might even go greedy here and try and take out the Centurion. Mano a mano. Tank to tank. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm being spotted. Don't know how. It's a bit concerning actually, so it's very dangerous to drive out anywhere when you're spotted, because quite often the enemy is going to be ready for you, so better to wait a minute and hope that you become dark again and unspotted, and then you can surprise them. That initial 1 second of surprise is huge, enough time to get over and into safety, hopefully. Okay, so my artillery is distracted, so I should wait for now. We have 5 minutes left on the clock, so no rush. So I can see I should probably wait at least 30 seconds for the artillery to reload before I try to poke further. Right, the Centurion, PPR's found him. Maybe I can kill him on a safe spot like this. Okay. I think he sees me. He does. I think he has a lot of armor as well, so probably not a good one to try and fight head on, but you have the artillery support, so that's good. I'm going to go, gosh, lose. Why was he there? There's another tank destroyer. I'm going to go around the other side, because I think we need some pressure on that side, and certainly someone to spot that side. Some artillery hits. Yes, good. Looks like they are collapsing now. We've got 4.5 minutes remaining, so it's plenty of time to finish this game. I'm going to go all the way around and hopefully get a different angle on them. Take this position up here, perhaps. Game. Kind of just like sitting ducks now, just waiting with the circling sharks, waiting for them. Okay, am I spotted? No, I'm not. And that's his rear armor. Oh, I missed. Okay, he knows he's been spotted. Trying to get into cover. Reload again. Like that the EBR, the other light tank, is following me. It should have really stayed on the other side. Okay, the hits, good. Now their artillery is certainly going to be trying to take me out. Supported by everything on their team, I expect. Go for reload again. I reveal him. Okay. So we've got a target. Just need... right now. Oh, there he goes. Perfect. Right. Just one tank remains. The big, tough tank destroyer. I think. I don't really know what that tank is, to be honest. It's not one I'm familiar with. Ugh. If only I hadn't reloaded, I would have got a shot on him. It's fine anyway, I suspect. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Good. No worries. Yeah, it was a good game. Nice and open map, which always seems to, I don't know, I mean, it's sod's law, isn't it? That matchmaking always puts you in the wrong match for your tank type. So I want to apply my bonus experience there. Still in second class, despite being a pretty good game. Yeah, I placed top for experience. 3,000 damage. Yeah, wow. Still not good enough. Okay. So let's take out the E25 again, and fingers crossed we can get a nice big cover-filled map. Beautiful, leafy green, large, open battlefield would be lovely. If you don't mind, game, I would love that. No, okay, we're going for a town again. Oh, this one's not too bad though. I think there's a nice spotting through the middle possible. I'm wondering if you can cross the river. I don't know if you can. Okay, yeah, so I'll go there then. Okay, apparently we're forming a platoon, because that's just what's happening right now. So this looks like through here is totally possible. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, we have a target. Maybe not. So this map's great because it has the water, which I mentioned before, does not block line of sight, which is great for spotting, but it does block tanks moving, which means it just does a great job of keeping enemies away from you without blocking cover. Without providing heavy cover or light cover, it doesn't give any kind of cover. So it's just a great. It's basically an artificial distance, which is exactly what the E25 and any kind of spotting tank really needs. It needs to be far away from the tank, but it also needs to have a clear view. What is he doing there, apart from getting killed? Still there? Oh, maybe not. Alright, can we get a line over here? That's a good question. I think we can. I think we can see the front of those buildings there. Yeah. You can actually see the guys further back. There's a bench in the way. Can't really tell if I can see them because of that bench. Super Hellcat is going to be super annoying. Need to get rid of him. Not really do much about it though. I think I have to stay here. I think I'm going to try move to this position. I don't really know this map at all, as I mentioned. It's a new map, so new map for me anyway. Let's take a look. It doesn't look like there's a bush here, which is a problem. That guy again, 87. How is he so tough? It's a tier 5 tank. Alright. Spotted something, but he also spotted us. Get out of here. Get blown up. That's a tier 5 tank. He looks like he's alone, so I'm really confident at taking him out. I'm just going to go in close. Ugh. Hit. Right. Cavalier, it's another tier 5 tank all by himself. Probably take that out too. Although it does look like they're trying to mount some kind of a push over the bridge, so maybe I need to. It's probably a priority, to be honest. Yeah. They're coming over. Are they? Or are they going under the bridge? There is a way under the bridge. It looks like maybe they're going under. The statue blocked me. Okay. Get shots on anything here? IS maybe. T150, I can hit him, but he's got a lot of armour on that tank. This tank does not have the greatest penetration in the world, especially not that kind of distance. Can I hit the IS? No, I guess not. There's a lot of like cover in front of the stuff that I don't know if it's hard on or soft or what. Okay, so I'm going to try and flank, go for the Cavalier here, and open up that flank and try to get through. Okay, here we go. Push, 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 push. I'm going to try and secure myself from the guys in front, because I don't really want to be hit by them. Okay, we got Super Hellcat coming out this way. Don't like that. He still hasn't spotted me though, so that's fine. Kill that now. Yeah, he's gone. Good, good, good. Time to get out of here though. They've got stuff moving back over this way, which is very unusual for this game. People normally do not move. That's my rule of thumb, is once people have gone dark, you can just expect them to be in the same location. Usually, but sometimes they do move, I suppose. I suppose it is possible for tanks to move. Generally, people are very mobile though. Okay, so it looks like we're fine to push over the bridge now. The raised area here. Let's see if we can spot anything. Binoculars are on. Nope, nothing yet. The next bush with 82 is still there. Still can't damage him. You know what? He's not even worth my shells. Tier 5 tank. Okay, gonna cross the river and try to light up the remainder that are hiding near their base, and then that should be the fatal blow, I think. They're really on the back foot anyway. They're, well, kind of on the ropes, really. Not going to last much longer. Okay. Ouch. Get into cover. Tank destroyers are still around. Get a shot on the Firefly, maybe? Nope, not yet. Okay, I'm going to back out and try to help on the front, because it looks like we're actually losing the front. Okay, there's the E25. Waiting for him. Chase him down. Can't let him get away. Sugar, he's going to get away. No, he's not. Come back here. Why can't my tank drive through that wall? Way. Can't believe it. Loading the high explosives. Let's blow him up. Are we expecting me? He is indeed. I should not have loaded the high explosives. I should. It's a bit greedy. I was like, oh, I want to save my premium ammunition, but whoops. Fortunately, still managed to kill him. The high explosive would have worked on the rear armor, but definitely not the front armor. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't really expecting it to be turned at that point. I loaded the high explosives. So this is my first time actually seeing what this area looks like. Nicely modelled. This is what Minsk? This is what it actually looks like. Minsk is a real. It's still called Minsk, isn't it? They didn't rename it. Okay, so I'm going to try and start the cap. I think it's the best thing. Force them out. Don't really want to go in there and try to find them, because they will have camo advantage, especially in a Hellcat. I assume the Super Hellcat is similar to the Hellcat. But it has very good camouflage. Would be a lot better than my moving camouflage, especially if he's in the bush. This is hardcover. It is hardcover. And there's a sniping spot as well. Oh my gosh, this was made for the E25. No way. This is so ridiculously overpowered. I love it. It's incredible. Like, no other tank would be low enough to do this. Okay, fine, I guess. This works. Didn't get to kill everything, but you don't have to kill everything. Alrighty. I guess I'll apply another XP bonus there. What does this do? Ah, see. So you do get bonus, but only if you are, but not if you make the platoon in the battle. So you don't get any bonus for joining one in the battle. So I won't bother. Alrighty. Another city map. Paris this time. There are some bushes on the right, which is the only real way that I can go. It's kind of a bit disappointing. I do prefer these combination maps though to the pure city maps, although there are not very many pure city maps. The light tank there is complaining. I don't really blame him. I think if they want to do these two double star maps, they should make the map twice as wide or bigger, so that there's enough room to play an entire map on either side, and you're not forced. You're basically, if you want to, if you're in a light tank, for example, you have to play on the open side, and you only have a very small area to play in. We're playing with a third of this tiny map only. Nice to have kind of more room to play. So I'm far enough back that I can fire a little bit here. I will do so. Especially against tasty targets like those low armor glass cannons. Can I hit that? Is there something destructible in the way? I think so. Need to bear in mind that there will be 2 artillery pieces on the other side of this, so kind of cover behind terrain is not going to be much good. It's hard or not spotted. It's extremely risky, but I do have the speed to get away if need be. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go for it. Oh gosh, this is a huge risk. It can be a great reward if I can make it. I don't know if I made it. No, I did not. Okay. Not good. No, this is bad. It's bad is precisely what this is. Far too greedy. I don't know what I was thinking. There were so many light tanks camping there. We did a little bit of damage, but I just foolish, very foolish. Well, bad map anyway. Bit campy for quick tanks. I suppose it'd take out something else. Hellcat. 10 maybe. 4 is a premium tank now? Rising. EK, Captain tier 10 maybe? I actually need to play. What do I not, have I not maxed out? What does this need? Oh, this is the collector's move. Whoops, I knew that. Of course I knew that. I wish this function worked. I can either show only elite vehicles or nothing. I can't hide the elite vehicles. I don't want to see the elite vehicles. I want to see the ones that I haven't maxed yet. Is this maxed? Max this? How can I see the tech tree? Doesn't look like I've ever played it. Oh wait, no, I have. Well, let's go for the Japanese. Yeah, we can do this. Sheeta should be easy. It's a fun tank if you can play it correctly. It has 0 armor, but a very, very high DPM and high penetration. So, but it's also kind of big and bulky and also quite slow. So it's a bit like the E25, except inferior in every single way. Yeah, probably has higher penetration actually than the E25 does even. It's probably similar. It is a lower tier, of course. What is this mission? 2,200 damage to enemy vehicles. Probably not going to happen in tier 6. Yes, I doubt we'll see that in tier 6. So I'm going to go through the middle here, and then this way I can assist on any side, which, as you may have guessed, I'm a big fan of. I don't like to be locked down on one side only. This tank's a lot quicker than I remember. Don't know what he said, but it was something good. Of course I'm spotted. Ah, it's 4S. Cue my radio man. Should have gone forward, I think. Too far back. That's going to be extremely dangerous for it to be forward now, especially a tank with 0 armor. Oh, they really increased the hit points actually. This tank has a lot of hit points now. I'm sure it didn't have this many before. I'm going to try and make a break for it, risky as that is. Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Ooh, so slow. Slow and useless. Shot at. Probably end up dead here. Sounds really, really angry. But that may just be how Japanese sounds. I'm just doomed here. I've really come from a bad neighborhood. No, it's over. I shouldn't have come here. I don't know what I was thinking. My team is just cowardly. This is a problem. Yes, I was way too aggressive. I should have noted that the right hand side had nobody on it and gone there instead. Whoops. Whoops. It's okay. We live and learn. Or, well, my tank crews die and I learn. Yay, so we can still take out another vehicle here. Why not? Let's take this beauty out for a spin. Actually, let's buy something. Let's buy this. Purchase. Load the ammunition, I suppose. No, let's not bother with that. Ta-da! It's garbage. Alright, so let's see what I need for research. I need to get everything. That's not too surprising, I suppose. Let's guess we need to load the ammunition, the regular ammunition. Let's put some consumables in. We'll take the fire extinguisher, first aid. Wait, no, the package was going 5. I think the fire extinguisher usually goes to 6 actually. So, yeah. And go. You'll see. I'm gonna be a seriously weak tank in this battle. I have no idea what this tank is. I don't know if I've ever even seen it. So, got extremely low damage and low penetration. I assume we have high rate of fire. It's a medium tank, but obviously it's a stock one, so it's not going to be very quick, I don't think. It does not look like a tank that has any armor whatsoever. So my guess is that I'm going to be a useless lump in this battle, and I'm going to have to use my superior map awareness and knowledge versus the other players, because obviously there's going to be a lot of newbies here, so... Oh, we're not too slow. That's good at least. Going at a reasonable pace. I'm going to have to stick behind... And the reload rate is very fast, actually. So... Just have to peek, sneak and peek, and try to pick off... just take shots when I can, basically, without exposing myself at all. Ah, yes. Open to tier 4. E1 will be my friend, I think. Apart from the fact that he's not able to drive. Okay, so we got a massive stack of tanks here for some reason. I mean, I guess it's the obvious place to try and stack up. Tilda there. I don't think I can damage that. It's quite a heavily armoured tank. I'm going to try to go through because I'm not following my own advice, you know? Great at that. Great at just deciding, whatever, drive forward. Right, that tank has obscenely high armour, so I'm never going to damage it. So, probably better not bother. Oh! There's a tank up there? I didn't realise you could get up there. Okay. Let's see if I can get some spotting. Because that's worth a lot of points. Especially if you have a bad tank that can't do anything in the back. Especially not against that thing. The dock. Oh, I actually blocked some damage. I'm surprised by that. Maybe I can damage the side of the Matilda. No, I doubt it. Well, here it is. The battle of the useless. I do not know where this tank has a weakness, if it has a weakness. I do not believe it does. Oh! The cupola, or the viewing hatch, seems to be weak, and I can keep hitting him in the trap, just keep it there. Okay, the viewing hatch is not weak enough. Not reliably taking out his... What is my team doing? Okay, finally getting some support here. Oh, I actually damaged him there. Oh yeah, I destroyed him. Wow, amazing. Tank isn't so garbage. Well, I mean, it is garbage, but his tank was worse. That was a saving grace. Durchwagen. Okay. That tank has quite heavy armour. It's a heavy tank after all. It's certainly heavy for this tier, but I think it's weak enough to penetrate from the side. Which... Oh, you can't get around here? Oh, what a waste of time. Uh-oh. What is that? Uh-oh. Don't like that. I'm gonna die. Yes. I didn't realise that was just going to be sitting there. I thought maybe the M4, or whatever it is, M3, might have done something about that, but no. The T6 medium was just sitting in his line of fire without actually attacking him. Whoops. Oh well, I got a little bit of damage in, which is nice. I mean, I could just buy my way through these tanks, but I don't mind dipping my toes in the water of noob battles a little. Okay, let's try for something better. Maybe, just maybe, it won't be a city map. Something like Westfield, I would love. Or Malinovka, I don't even know if that's in the pool. Oh, it is in the pool, yeah. Malinovka would be good. Or something without a whole lot of city. Something that's not 2/3 city, or even entirely city. Here we go, it's going to be Himmelsdorf, I bet. My favourite map pool. I know you can ban maps, but I don't know how to do it. I figured it out that you can do it, but really sure how. Airfield. Okay, I haven't played this one since I started playing again, so I don't know how it's changed, but it looks nice, just like all the other maps. And this is not a bad one at all for me. So we're gonna take. Go north, take the north position. Let's spot through there a little bit. See what we can see. And then try to keep an eye on what's happening elsewhere in the game. I know that there's a lot of good long-range shots you can take, because it's such an open desert map. It's very easy to take very long-range shots, which is good, because this tank is difficult to detect at long range when firing, so there's kind of a sweet spot where kind of towards the edge of the view radius where you can spot and still shoot and not be seen by tanks that don't have great crew, which would be nice if I can get in that position. Alright, so it's quite risky to commit to going very far forward here, so I'm just going to go up to this bush here for now. Whoops. So we have a carbon there. And we have a 25 AT. So I'm fairly confident at this point that nobody's close enough to see me even. So I do not mind taking shots on anything that does appear. I'm going to try and go to the next bush. This is quite risky because the enemy can also get here without being spotted, or mostly through cover, which is a big risk. So they can actually get up close quite often. Was he spotted? Oh gosh, how am I spotted? So I assume they must be someone real close by because they shouldn't have been spotted there, I think. Good evening, Felix. Good evening. I hope they can kill that E25. I'm going to see if I'm still being spotted. Maybe not. Maybe it was the E25 that spotted. No, the E25 couldn't have spotted. Oh, there's a Carnarvon there. Oh gosh. It's not. No! Sometimes this game is hard to control. Right. That Carnarvon is going to be forced out soon, I think. So, hopefully, out into the arms of my gun. Oh, he's on fire. Okay. I'm going forward. I'm going to try and engage the ISU. I think up close, which is a risk because he'll probably one-shot me. I don't know the exact damage on that tank, but I assume he has a really, really, really big gun, so I should be careful of that. Oh, what? There's a heavy tank back here? Random maps, man. Why would there be a heavy tank here? It's bizarre. Like, he's losing the game because of this. He's a top... Oh, he's tier 7, I suppose. He's not top tier, but... It's a very, very bad place for him to be. Camping in the back of the base. Okay. He fired his gun and it looked big. Looked like a big gun. Dead. Wow, this battle is already over. And yes, Felix. Sorry, I was distracted by talking to myself and playing the game. It is indeed the tanks game again. Ah, well, not really a great success of a game. Unfortunately, our team just completely stomped them. In fact, it looks like we're going to perfect them, which is extremely rare. I think we even get a medal for that. If we don't, we should. Yeah, I don't know if I even remember having seen this recently. Certainly it's... Well, there we go. I guess we're not getting the medal. Der steht in Flammen. Good. Good. Be the top player on your team by damage caused. I think I can do that. Yeah, that turns out that one tank wasn't enough to beat all 15 of us. There is actually a medal in this game for defeating or for destroying 15 enemy tanks in one battle, which is not an easy task. I was once very close to it. I think 14 or 15. I think I was up to 13 maybe. But I used to play a lot of very, very low tier stuff where just crazy stuff can happen because everybody is a complete noob. I'm not sure. Maybe 13 is an exaggeration. I remember getting a very high score anyway. I was just short of one. Just short of one of the big medals. I get medals all the time, just never the incredibly rare ones. But I guess nobody else does either, so it's fine. I'm gonna take this push here. I'm telling my team to snipe over here. Get out of the way! Damn it. Okay. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna risk it. Going all the way for the forward push there. Okay, I think I made it. Yeah. Looks good. Okay. So once my binoculars are online, I should spot a bunch of stuff. The XP should roll in, although this is not going to help me with my mission of leading team for XP, for damage done. Oddly enough, I'm not spotting anything over there, in the middle. A bit unexpected, really. What? Nothing drive? I guess nothing drove near the water. It's unusual. Only you'll spot something. So far my day has been just fine. I was reasonably productive at work. Just got some progress on my main task, which is good. Yeah, just fine. How about you? How's your day? So it's like real early in the morning for you, right? Are you in Australia, is it? Or is it Indonesia or something? I can't remember. Oh wow. You got wrecked. 649 damage. Ah, yes. I could probably get a kill here, actually. Probably worth it as well to take out their, the risk of being spotted, to take out their spotter there. They're gonna let me. Like he is. I'm gonna move forward to the next bush. This is risky business, but I'm at least in hard cover now. I'm gonna get shot by the medium tank there, the Leo, I think. He is expecting me. Took a shot. I think he must have been a blind shot. I'm pretty sure I'm not still visible. See if he wants to do that again. He's poking out, but my team is pushing over towards him, so I think he's going to be in trouble. Oh, he got a good target. Oh, too hidden. You going to come out? I think they gave a lot of the medium tanks HP buffs, the level 6 ones. They seem to be tougher than we used to, I think. Well, the Cromwell used to have like 600 HP. Maybe not, maybe just imagining. Okay, so we're kind of losing the game a little bit. I need to kind of do something significant to help my team out here. Although throwing my life away is not going to be the significant thing that I need, so I need to be careful. Setting a tank on fire is always nice. I mean, I'll take that. Okay, that evens the score up a little bit. I'm still a bit concerned about what's happening on the left. Let's kill that Leo. Oh god. E25, that tank is one that I do not want to be shot by, so hopefully I do not become visible while shooting at him. I think he's still there. I'm going to fire one more time after this. No, he's not. Got Waffenträger here. Should be a couple hits, or maybe one hit at least. See anything? Hoping that Bulldog can spot someone. Got a Nash on as well. That's an easy kill. Should be dead, I think. It's gone. Okay, this is good. This is good. Come on, back up. You know you want to. No, he doesn't want to. He's in trouble now. He's being shot from behind, so he's going to have to move. Yeah, he's gone. Excellent. Alright, that really clears up the options for me now. I'm really not scared of fire from that side. I know there is a Waffenträger, but he's going to have to make himself extremely vulnerable to fire at me, so... Perfect. Right, we have got the SU-152 to worry about. He will kill me in one shot if he gets a good hit, so I need to be careful of that. Hopefully he will not get a good hit on me. I think he's spotted me now, actually. There he is. Get behind him. Oh, he just fired as well. That looks good. Oh, he didn't just fire. Or maybe he did just fire and he reloads that fast. Perfect. Right. If I can get some good damage on the Emil, I should be able to take Oh, I don't know, actually that 50 TP is probably done a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm probably not going to take top damage. I haven't done enough. Did a little bit, but not sufficient, I think. If the Emil is full HP and I can kill him entirely by myself, then yes, I'll probably do it, but I don't think that's going to be the case. There's a lot of wrecked tanks here. The Emil only has 300 hit points. I'm going to load premium ammunition just to try and ensure that I do penetrate. Probably don't need it, I think he's... I guess that's fine. I guess it's okay that we won. Oh. Guess I'll do a bonus. The top still need to do that, so yeah, I was third. Not too surprising. Actually, that guy who I thought did more actually did less. Yeah, victory is what I'm here for, really. That's what the game is about, more than the XP. And I don't know, some people are playing for XP, to be fair, and obviously I'm also kind of playing for XP. I don't really care, though. Obviously, there's no... I don't really get anything for the XP. I get the free XP, which I can use to buy some tanks, and I also upgrade my crew, but my crew is already so high level that it takes a lot of experience to level them up. So it looks like I'm kind of nearly finished with their current level, but oh god, this game is going to be horrible. It's 3 E25s on each team. Oh wow, this guy is good. So I have this silver medal here that means that I think it means that I was in the top 100 for a tier 7 tank, and I think that means he was in the top 10 for a tier 8 tank, or for a tier 7 tank in the contest. So maybe it was the E25 actually, so maybe we got a rival E25 master, probably better than me. Although I didn't really struggle to be in the, whatever it was, top 1000 or top 100. I did struggle to get the gold level. Alright, so that looks like the place that I'm going to get shots off straight away. Oh gosh, what? I spotted? I don't believe that. What? 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 No way! It must be the E25s on their team, I guess. There's some actually high-level tanks in this. This is a tank destroyer type. You can tell because it's grey on the bar on the left. Any tank that is a grey outline is a tank destroyer, like a dark grey one, or bluish, I suppose. Also, you marked with a triangle, so that's a tank that has the gun on the front, usually, and usually is slow and has a good camouflage rating, but this tank is fast. It kind of trades off armor for speed, and has very good speed, as you can probably see. Oh gosh, why am I doing this? Shouldn't be doing this. Out of here. This is a mistake. Yeah. Get back and stay back. I was thinking that we were going to be able to run another guy there, get through, but it doesn't look like it. So I know that where that Barask here is, it's possible to fire over to where their guys in the south are. So let's see if I can do that. Oh, he's got a top there. New feature. Oh, you can just drive up there. They keep changing all the map. Well, they have changed all the maps a lot, so they're so much better. As I said before, they're really well fleshed out, like lots very high detail stuff that this used to just be like a featureless lump that you couldn't drive onto. It was just kind of a bit of terrain that was just in the way, and now it is, you know, it's lovingly turned into an actual part of the map, and I like the way that they did that. They worked with the maps that they had and created a new map out of the map that they had as best they could, which I think was very well done. Aha! Well, this is a good position to be in. He is not going to last too long. Oh, he's screwed. He's got nowhere to hide. Goodness me, this is a great position, huh? Hit that one as well. No, I don't want to reveal that I can do that until... Premium shell there. Oh no! Water tower. Is wrecked. Can I actually damage this guy? Not really. Anywhere I can penetrate this tank? It's a real waste of premium ammo. Probably shouldn't keep using premium ammo like that. Alright, any chance that I can hit those guys over there? Not from here, but maybe later. Oh, they pushed back. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, gotta get turned around. Maybe we can hit these guys? No. Time to break through, I think. Oh gosh, this is risky. Just do it. Scrap mechanics survival. I don't think so. I don't know this. No, what is scrap mechanics survival? Help me. Dude. Where you driving, mate? Right, so go in hard and fast. Screw them up. Charioteer, nice healthy one as well. That's a lot of experience if I can hit it. A lot of points towards my mission. Okay. I think they're going to overwhelm them, no worries. There's the T-44. And we've got the 12 artillery as well. The hit. Alright, premium ammo here. Maybe we can get another hit. Don't think we're going to make the top damage dealer again, sadly. But this can be difficult in a game with lots of tier 8 heavy tanks. They can do a lot of damage. Again, this area looks beautiful now. It used to look just kind of like garbage. Like just a little flat field, basically, with no kind of featureless field, but... It's got a big gun. He bounced! Seems unlikely. Erwischt. Oh, it's a new game, is it? So it's out tomorrow. Did I place top for damage? I don't think so. No, I did not. Wow, yes. So, Borask did serious work. Come on. All I want from my life is to get top damage dealer. Also £1 million, but we'll start with getting top damage dealer, hey? Alright. Ruinberg. Not a good map. For me. So going to spot the middle, and then I'm going to fall back, because spotting the middle recently has just not been effective for me, so I need to learn from my mistakes and not do the same thing again. Oh, looks like the guy from the last game is on the other team this time. Alright, no worries. Have a good nap, my friend. I'm also gonna call it a day as soon as I get this top damage, maybe. Bye 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 bye. Okay, so I'm gonna spot the middle and fall back as soon as things start to settle. As soon as we enter the phase after the first phase. Okay, gosh, wow. Bad position already. Let's fall back already. I'm actually going to try looking at the right-hand side here, see if there's any opportunities there, because it looks like we're pushing through with mediums. It'd be nice to support them. We don't get too many tanks over this side, so it should be fairly open inside. Why can I not? Oh, there it is. It's hitting him. He's shooting him, I don't know what. What was that? Scorpion G. Where? Oh, must be behind E25, I suppose. That would make sense. Feel like E25, hopefully someone can kill him. Take out that terrain, but okay, I don't like this. I actually really don't like this. I dislike this so much that I'm going to leave. I think the wreck of the Panther M10 should cover me. I'm going to go over to the middle now, because as you can see we have a big vacancy there. There's a gap. A gap means a couple things. First of all, it means nobody's looking there, which means the enemy can get through, and it also means that nobody's there to encourage the enemies to hide, so the enemies may not be defending themselves from that location. So I'm able to get a good angle on people. So always moving to a place where the enemy, where there presently aren't any allies, and where you can get to fairly safely is almost always a good idea, unless you have, you know, urgent business to attend to. So this guy, for example, is not expecting anyone to be here. Now they are. You know that I'm here now. Gosh. Oh no, he's going to try and get in close. Let's not do that. Right, Type 59 is coming in close. kind of want to get out of here before I'm... Gosh. Before I'm smushed. Ugh. I'm screwed. I'm completely screwed. My entire team on this side is dead, so... Well, I mean, I'll take that, I guess. 1 for 1. Yeah, okay. Fair. I was not aware that my whole team was destroyed. I mean, in that case, there's not really much you can do. I suppose I could have had a better position, but... Oh well. Not too worried. See if I can get highest damage on something else. Maybe a heavy tank is a wise move. Let's take out the 110. Take this guy out for a spin. I came to have appalling luck with this tank recently. Just always at the lowest tier and just losing all the time. I don't understand it. I'm not really a heavy tank player in random matches, to be honest. Lowest tier again. At least it's no tier 10s. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with myself in a heavy tank, like an open map. I just don't really know what to do. I just haven't had the experience, I suppose. Need to practice more. I mean, I know in theory how to play, but I don't know the bigger strategy, really. Not the biggest strategy. I don't know tactically and strategically. I know tactically how to play. I just don't know strategically where to be. I think that's the problem. Maybe that's not true either. I don't. Tactically, I'm not great either. I'm pretty mechanically good at driving the heavy tank. Like I've got the usual heavy tank things down to. Well, I can drive this tank particularly well. I can fight effectively, but being in the right position and then being in the right location kind of beyond me. So don't really know how to influence the battle in the greatest way, apart from drive to the front and try to shoot stuff, which there must be more to life than this. So I'm going to the cap point because it seems reasonable and I'm not heavy enough to really go into the kind of brawling, which is where most of the heavies are going to go. The left-hand side there, west. Hit on that guy. I guess I'm going for the base cap. Awesome out. Say 4 minutes. Hey guys, where are you going? I'm ready to jump out of the cap. Moment. I don't really want to cap, I just want to force them to come out. Come on. One more on the cap circle, guys. Too slow. Well, we're going to win, but not going to get any XP for it. I think it was a major oversight by them to by the Tanks team wargaming to not award a lot of points for capping. Like, it's bizarre, really. I think if you cap and there are 13 tanks left in the game, you should get credit for destroying 13 tanks. I mean, I don't see why not. You've effectively neutralized all those tanks, so instead we're going to get, like, no XP instead, despite the fact that we completed the mission. There, we did it. We completed the mission. What do we get? Nothing. I mean, it was a very, very easy completion of the mission. I literally just held W and drove here and won. But, still. Odd. Odd that it's not better rewarded. Yeah. Like, nothing. 170 experience for winning the game. Really? Like, really? Something seems wrong there. Yeah, I think my personal opinion of how the division of experience should work is half of when capping the enemy base, half of the experience. Half of the experience that would have been granted for destroying all of the remaining tanks is awarded to the people who capped it, and the remaining half is awarded evenly between the rest of the team, including those who capped. And in this way, you could get stupendously high amounts of points for capturing when a lot of enemies are still alive, which seems perfectly reasonable to me. I don't recognize this map. Yeah, I've never played this map. Hello, Breadwitz. Hello, hello. I guess we're going to the only... This looks cool, doesn't it? Fire. Oh, it's really cool. It'd be even cooler if you could drive over it and put it out, but I guess that might be a little bit... Probably not a necessary feature. Spotted, and there is a couple of bits of artillery around, so I want to be careful. I don't really want to be out in the open like this. Took a lot of damage very quickly. Big boy. Big hit. This is a good position to be in. Assuming. Yes, stay home. Stay home and play video games. Really don't want to drive out there. It feels like suicide. Go out that way. What is this Leo doing? Why does he think that he can fight here? He shouldn't be trying to fight here. Too dangerous for him. Oh gosh, what is he doing? Ouch. Yeah, he really shouldn't be here. I don't know why he is here. What? Ugh. Oh, come on. Block. It looks like they need help on the inside. That's a very nice target. He has no armor. Ouch. Did I just take damage there? Oh, now you want help. Now that you're dying and you realise that you can't take that tank head to head, you want help. Now that you've lost the position that we were holding. Okay, gosh, we really need to do something about this. We're about to be completely surrounded. Ah, that's what I get. So, well, I don't know what the Leo was doing. He, like, was trying to brawl with heavy tanks without having any armor. It's just extremely a bad position to be in. In fact, it's worse than not having any armor. He's also tier 7. He didn't really stand a chance. I don't know what he thought he was doing. But he did much better on the other side of that. Alright, well, this is doomed. I'm not getting the most XP in the team on this game. Let's try the E25 again. Maybe we'll have some luck. I need to focus on doing damage and not on spotting. But sometimes the game doesn't call for dealing damage, it calls for spotting. Okay, this is a good one. I've got a pretty good chance of getting some decent damage in this one. This is not the map that I thought it was, for some reason. I'm getting like senile. I keep thinking that it's a different map to the one that it is. Too old now, clearly. Die Unterstützung wurde angefordert. Straightforward, try to spot as usual, and I will also be trying to shoot. Visible. You know what, I'm going to go super greedy with my position here. Oh gosh, this is so greedy. Maybe this is too greedy. Maybe not. That's going to be a ton of spotting damage, I think. Not. My team is not in position. If you want something doing, you got to do it yourself. Oh, I spotted the E25 though, that's huge. Really good to get rid of him. Oh, I didn't spot him apparently, but tried to shoot him. Try not to use any of my consumables here. Let's spot him again. Not seeing anything now. All of that MX is certain to reappear. Maybe he will spot me too. We are desperately trying to fire at blank space, I think. The E25 is gone. Certainly winning the town for now. They need to fire that way. We're going to need to fire that way. Also going to need to run, I expect. of here. Ouch, ouch. Ooh. Threading the needle here. Made it though. Okay, good, good, good. Bunch of spotting damage, beautiful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright. So now we're going to have to fall back. Defend as best we can against their coming out of the town. Now, the good thing about them coming out of the town is that they're not going to have a whole lot of soft cover, or even partial cover. They will have a lot of hard cover, but it's not really worth that much, to be honest. Partial cover kind of sucks. Or like straight buildings, for example, are not really good cover a lot of the time. You can't really effectively fire and be safe, which is kind of what. I'm going to move forward again, try and get a spot on some of these guys who are over the lake. It's made it one piece. I think I need to be in that bush actually. Oh, maybe not. Perfect. Get spotted. Right, I'm going to take the next bush. This is the bush that I need, I think. It's blocking my sight from the other position. I can shoot through there. Oh, we have a new target. He's getting pounded. Good, 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 good. I can take the next bush. If that rain moves in, I need to help. Because he does not have much armor, and he's going to be vulnerable without help. I don't know why he's taking so long to move in, actually. Yeah, go in. Same bush that I had before. Very different stage of the game now, though. Okay, here we go. That's a kill, I think, for me. Maybe not. I missed? How could I miss? Oh no. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh gosh, I'm in trouble. Alright. Better to spot something before I die. A few seconds. I think I'm safe actually. Nice, another one down. Need that E20, AMX 1375 down. Oh, we got another E25. Oh, kill him, guys! Come on! Again now. Push out here. Alright, so I'm going to back out of the bush here so that I become invisible and take shots on him. Few seconds. Go to the bush again. Alright, I need to kill that T-34. lot of damage I can get as well. He's not got the good armor from behind, so apparently he's already going to die. What do you find there? I'll take him out. What remains of him? Good. I'm going to go back to that bush because I really, really can't afford to leave this side open. There's so many campers on my team, it's pathetic, really. Like, just all camping on the red line, really. One down. Spotted in a moment. Take this push again. That E25 is too healthy, that's the problem. I can't really risk going out there because I'll have to fight him head to head and he'll just kill me. I would love to go there and attack the young panther from behind, but it's not going to happen. Much better to just that E25 either appears or is destroyed or get to a position actually. Move up. I'm here to try and get the damage, and I don't think it matters too much what I do now. We're going to win anyway, so I better try and get as much damage as possible. Don't think I've got the most damage on the team, unfortunately. Ho, I was so lucky. Overpowered, my crew too strong. I shouldn't have won that fight if the crews had been the same strength. You should have fired faster, but my crew's stronger. Okay, yeah, I don't think I got top damage, sadly. There's some big boys doing big boy damage in that battle. Oh, no. Wait, be the top. When did I get that? Surely I didn't get it in this battle. Surely not. I must have done, because I didn't get it in this one. How embarrassing. That was the highest damage in the team. Oh well, I got what I needed. Cool. So I think I'm going to call it a... I have Michael Schumacher in my tank, by the way. He's the loader, not the driver. This was in hindsight, this was the wrong person to make Michael Schumacher. I don't know why I did not make driver Michael Schumacher, but oh well. Excuse me. He does load very fast, to be fair. Anyway, I'm going to head off. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you whenever I stream again. I don't know when that'll be, but yeah, thanks for watching.